Now, yenti semwa Kofi Tonto de atudra. To let you know, say, Kofi Tonto onyo biasa, or you just an A to Bawumia. Anti Bawumia Jimmy no, and no ebina ononso, ewo, de kan tias yesa. Yenti sembia or de atudra concerning the appreciation of the cedi against the dollar. Na yandigi deeper.
Now, web story just 2 hours ago. U.S. embassy still pegging visa fees at $16 to $1. Why do you think the U.S. government is doing that?
Asempa FM.
Why do you think they are doing that? Why are they still pegging it at 16? The rate of appreciation now, and by now, as a petrol, a bear 10 cedis or 9 cedis. But petrol is still at what? Corner petrol just about 13 something. And the petrol that's what you're saying. What was our question? I know that Chira will say be at the corner AC no. Artificial because this is no any idea no. They may reduce it. But sad decline now who no. Ono no anya sao because only assurance. To be this in be 45 pesos be free so 50 pesos be free so abro so 1 cedi be then free so banka by now baby a cedi na dollar na drew no esanka petrol drew be 11 or 10 by now. Argentina petrol that's original 13. Have you asked yourself that question? If you've had almost so they've had almost 30 something percent appreciation of the cedi, how come it hasn't reflected in petrol? Because only time our petrol
OMC says they are selling old stock.
Of course. Why do you think they are saying that? Because they will tell you so mokotono at a certain price.
Yes.
Now the officer petrol no a free and no krebi. Officer bosumi no mon krebi. Me so the owa hashe.
But what it means is so more ton old stock when their new stock comes, then it will reflect.
Obi say me wa assurance say baby I see the na ho dey na dura e be sustainer I will reduce it. If I have the assurance, say by sustainer, I will reduce it. I just gave you an example of a US government still pegging. So media me can say, Asempa, she obian kohwe BOG. Addison story be here. Or say, if I want to bring the cedi to 10, I can do it. But is it sustainable? Is it sustainable? Intermediate. I am it because you are say me disika kwa bruchira.
Yes.
Umrebebre. Hame. Niji sema
FM.
But the point is, adie na wo ye no. Are you doing it to score political points? Now obi wo hu ya me
Now, yeah, funny is here, yeah. Kofi Jimmy, yeah, make up one tiasi over Jimmy Bruta. One simple and single cedi appreciation against the dollar. Imun chichrimu be 1,000. Dia hina yemfa. Cedi baako enchichrimu bebre. Cedi baako enchichrimu bebre. We say ai enye Mahama, enye DC, trade war, tariff war, dia war. Bawumia say ai enye Mahama, mia monfa ho nase mami. We say ai artificial, dia cedi appreciation baako asay NPP. Abase say obia nam na wokan kwasi asem. Tinia woka. Artificial and yes, the US embassy no is still pegging the dollar to the cedi in how much this existing cedis and they can see. Who cares about the US embassy? Who cares about the US embassy? More there be a Mrs. Nkamu the kind of mindset I'm a time is coming. Ghana to US a baby is free. Me because me no US embassy ho me nko home put that me kwa day. Sebio ene edi ade na ewa America ye hu bi o Ghana da. But you see, because you always want to go there to who I beg and I give me visa and America I need visa until America for Philip so pompous so big to the extent they say was saying the US embassy no is still pegging the cedi to be is it $10. TNT. Nobody cares about the US embassy. What Ghanaians care about they say and equal to the forex $1 a say. Because no na Ghana for you no more. Ghana for say na equal US embassy. Ye ma amia oti jom ɔkɔ Togo kofa nima beton or the US embassy yɛden almost ne dɔɔso Kate afodwo ma ɛkɔ Nigeria or the US embassy yɛden almost ne dɔɔso ɛnkranfo dwo ma yitu kwan ɛkɔ Benin ɛkɔfa nneɛma ba Ghana or the US embassy yɛden almost na ɛdɔɔso. So me say nobody gives a damn about the US embassy. They can peg their dollar to what me say me nkɔ hɔ nti me ehia me mo na mo ye slave nti na bia na mo hwai back because and me say Ghana ha o de point 110 e dia de pa na e wa America ye hu bi o Ghana da e dan e 10 ana e bi ni Ghana ye de be 30 story kura ye nso ye ono no anambo ana e kasa na e bi ni Ghana e de e ye nkonwa e ye aduane e ye mpa e de pa na e wa America ye hu bi Ghana da e na bia ye simple sa e jimi ana se de pa ne ha ye Mampani Mahama ba e de 4 months pe. Mampani Mahama ba e de 4 months pe onye economist. Bawumia jina simple so share Ghana for na say oye economist. Wasua de kura PhD. Na ire samra so babote be say oh my husband is an economist. My husband is a wizard. My husband can do it. Any time Ghana this share is say near Sadia do it and let us see. 8 years time 1 hour over. Now $1 to 4 cedis. Or Masuko do 1 to 17.50, almost 18 cedis. Now say Mampani Mahama ba or non poor on your economist. E de 4 months pay ama dollar aba for mua. Mose montiasie se enti mua kasano. Yemisa NPP say dollar na e ba from na mompa na say Mampani na enam de so abai na enam yenso nti dollar e ba from na mompa de he. Which say e dollar na e ba from Emma muakasa musidi enya hoden e na mompe anase Mahama ne NDC na enam yeso $20 eba from na mompe de he na mompe NPP ajimi fo nkwasiafo emu de he pa na mompa abribie jimi under your watch you blamed everything on Russia Ukraine war and Israel Gaza and COVID-19 at the end inflation mo kan kwasia sempi na kire Ghana for empo ye friend say sticker. Asemwe na sticker the two dramuntie.
The depreciating cedi.
Cedi. It's the first time cedi. Who accorded what you are wearing, we didn't import. We imported this, we imported that. Cedi depreciation is a ritual problem. I agree with you. It's not because of one particular government. Unless one is suffering from unconscious incompetence or displaying intellectual dishonesty, that will say that cedi depreciation is MPP government. Is an issue that has nationalistic or that needs nationalistic attention. That one I agree. But it's not. So far we keep on being in importer-driven economy. We'll be having problems with the city because we import almost everything. But inshallah, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, next year if he comes, we're going to design a long-term framework to deal with the city. Trust me.
Sabotenia sekakae. Yebisa steka se edienti na city no. Na ho den e kofom sa against the dollar. Okaze mu fear so nko na the cedi depreciation a ritual problem. Na say a problem bi atena wanti no. So o kire say NPP na ama cedi eba form wa obodam. E kire say atade na show no efri hefa. Yenkra magana. Aduane awudie yenkra. Kasa mu twie yenkra. Prekontra mo wie yenkra. Akofo sa mo wie yenkra. Kawuro nyina yenkra. It mo fam furu free me so ko na mo say na cedi kwasia mo kra bibia muwa e mo nyina mo kra na se na mu cedi e ko fam wo bisa me e sticker cedi entina cedi no ko fam mo fam Jimmy kra free so ko this way is west ana mo antiana o ka chem say ben say mo fio ko no ha kwasia for ritual problem ye ni ana kwasia mo kra bibia wele nyina mo re kwasia let the nyina mo re na mo wie kwasia nyoma ni nagu sebi mo ye mo wie na se musidi ko for mo then you pointed finger at the NPP mabodam this was the case west na se ne Mampani Mahama ba oni Ghana for atem on kan hwe kire Ghana for ma enya Mampani Mahama na emma so free $1 kodru more than 17 moa na so Mampani Mahama be he came to inherit one portion blame amobia one kasa or the 4 months pay a collapse the dollar both one about say artificial ye de yemfa ho natural o artificial o ye de ne say and we $1 say asa natural o artificial o Ghana for fa ho we don't care whether natural or artificial or near year pan say how much is this a dollar to the cedi simple and no na Ghana for petty on say me say NPP Jimmy na adie say NPP no chere Ghana for na say omunya competent enough to run this nation. And this is the basic fact because en Kofi ko ye less than 5 months cedi asenya no sa kasa esa chere say Mampani Mahama nyansani na ode 4 months pe a good dollar animu ase no ai enye e artificial na Mahama no no aye dollar ye confirm omra bonten chere Ghana for na we kwasia we tonto ye ma no airtime ti di tonto kasia be me di tonto ye ma no airtime ni Jimmy na suntemu se nam kasia betina se no kan kwasia sem hefa no kasa Asempa FM me ka chere mu say sa FM stations we Asempa FM wo Insure FM me say forget about them. There be a me kasa se buche mu say forget about them. Omo pa yen kasa ebo Mahama abaso and still lano omo ye pro NPP. I'm tell you the fact. Ye misa no question bia na yama ni airtime. Wo de eya mo study ade. Say kwasiafo we kwatena NPP platform so a they never ever ask them questions. And when they say they allow them to flow. Now you can't send force now so NDC platform so they will ask you questions. Me call radio good. You put me questions. Yes, they will not just say come and sit down and just talk. No. Now so NPP no they will allow you just talk. Want to me TV talk radio talk. Now you play jantamusa ya mutu yeria. All the on my shem konfuinsa ni aseno emwa. Mampani Mahama ba nobody cares about the US embassy. They can peg their cedi to dollar to be 30 Ghana. Open alcohol. American embassy will be show open alcohol. Ghana for yemfa American embassy ho. If they want they can make them $1 to 30 Ghana cedis. Open alcohol will be nkoho intino. So American for peg to the end there nobody cares. What we care about is say Mampani Mahama tate in yomaso and the petrol about from 15%. Yen can't Ghana for. And a more bo about from a more 5 kg under your watch. Now a year more than 100 cedis, bear 120 and a year 72 cedis. Yen country Ghana for say Mampani Mahama yadie. Nobody cares about US embassy. Why the US embassy? Jimmy sa ni kwasiakeka. Jimmy sa na ye Jimmy Miss 24/7 Jimmy. Nobody gives a damn. Ni aye can say ene bibia bo e ba form. Petrol bo aba form mo 8 years mo anti anti so da kwasiafo. Mampani Mahama e de 4 months per ati petrol so ama ene cost of living aba from lorry fare yate so by 15%. Yenka we check Ghana for sebi. Monya Mampani say na semon pa de ne yepe. Kwasi afui 8 years ye hu. Ye ne afra sebi. Ya so nya adwuma. Yente Ghana ha. Ne ye cost so in 8 years Ghana for hu. Ye hu ana mebisam kwasi asem ye hu. Ye da bia so ya na kwasi afo bi na yama won airtime. Na ye Jimmy na ye kam mu asem cedi baako Mampani Mahama ya de inse say mo betina se a chere Ghana for say we nko ade ya so ho da ye da se cedi we nko ade Mampani Mahama betimi de 4 months pe ati so say we de ade we nko Mahama ye nko ade we are NPP now so ye ka ni pe say Mahama ya ade munyintum eye mo yenti mudi ho abobo nti mo sorry a they want to find every means possible to discredit Mahama. Say now so we dey me say obrefo brekwa ejuma we ya Mahama ye 4 months pe Ghana for hu and nature will keep blessing Mahama, nature will keep blessing the NDC. There is nothing you idiots can do. Timunya Jimmy na mo face the fact I'm not say Ghana for Jimmy ho mo say Ghana for adwen yet mama wa na e go so ina Ghana for nitua. Send you under your watch and send phone calls so Ghana for who ye and nam so nti ye tutia mo no. Nia e ko so nso a ye Mampani Mahama ya de NDC aban aya de Ghana for editua. Na Ghana for say ye be ko so ato aba ama Mampani Mahama e de so saa. Nobody cares about what the NPP say because we know you are bitter and you are speaking out of bitterness. We know you are stupid and you can never ever be wise. Once I'm with NPP Nkwadi, we have seen your behavior over the years. We know you and there is nothing like testing you again. Yes, Santi Tam Ghana Shamun Sabium. Intimu de Mokosana Munimi, Ubehusa me say 2028 ya to aberia 20% ambinya. Sabu Jimmy. Asia semwa kwa. Aha. Ena maybe see me here the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.